Section 22 of 1000 Things Worth Knowing. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit librivox.org. Recording by Grimson B. 1000 Things Worth Knowing by Nathaniel C. Fowler, Jr. Hair growers. Notwithstanding the claims made by advertisers of patent nostrums, the writer has not as yet heard of a preparation or treatment which will restore hair after the hair cells are dead. It appears to be utterly impossible to grow hair upon a bald head or upon a bald spot unless the roots of the hair remain, notwithstanding the claims made by sellers of hair tonics. Falling hair may be prevented in many cases by the use of a good hair tonic, but as different people require different preparations, it is inadvisable to give any prescription here. A physician should be consulted, and a prescription obtained from him, adapted to conditions. Many of the advertised hair tonics contain lead and other poisonous drugs. So far as is known, there is not a preparation or contrivance of any kind which will restore gray hair to its former color. All nostrums advertised to do it are simply hair dyes. The medical profession has not yet discovered a method of preventing gray hair. Most of the advertised hair dyes contain lead and other poisons, and are dangerous to use, and the dyeing of the hair is not to be recommended even though a non-poisonous dye is used. As the dye can only cover the hair in sight, it must be used constantly, or each separate hair will be of two colors. Half-century life. A French statistician states that a man 50 years of age has spent 6,000 days in sleep, has worked 6,500 days, walked 800 days, enjoyed some amusement 4,000 days, spent 1,500 days in bed, and was sick 500 days. He further estimates that this man has eaten 17,000 pounds of bread, 16,000 pounds of meat, 4,600 pounds of vegetables, eggs, and fish, and has drank 7,000 gallons of liquid. Hawaii. The Hawaiian Islands have a total area of 6,740 square miles, and a population of about 160,000. The climate is semi-tropical, and pineapple growing and sugar making are the principal industries. Hay industry. Over 48 million acres are devoted to hay, producing nearly 4,500,000 tons of a value not far from $50 million a year. Health. 90% of common ailments and fully one-half of serious diseases may be prevented if one gives a reasonable amount of attention to the care of his health. It would be out of place to present in this book any rules or regulations for the maintenance of health, assuming that it is possible to do so. Any good physician is competent to advise in the majority of cases and will prescribe beneficial exercise and proper food. Most of us eat too much and exercise too little. The province of the physician is as much to keep people well as it is to cure them. Good sense and economy suggest that a physician be consulted at least once a year, even by those in apparent health. So-called doctor's books should be avoided, unless recommended by regular practitioners. End of Section 22. Recording by Grimson B.